So here we are tonight in Scranton, Pennsylvania at the historic Ritz Theater.
There's always a strange or awkward feeling as if somebody would be watching me.
There's so much activity happening right now.
This is Robert.
I think that they're anxious to move on. They're anxious to cross over. They reach a point where they don't want to talk anymore. They don't want to communicate. They just want to grow.
By the vaudeville theatre magnate Sylvester Poli, the Poli Theatre opened in 1907. A large vaudeville house, the Poli Theatre seated more than 2,000 patrons at a time. By the late 1920s, it began showing movies only and was renamed the Ritz Theatre in 1930. Later, it was renamed again the Comerford Theatre, and by 1941, it was owned and operated by Paramount Pictures. In the early 2000s, after a century of service, the theatre finally closed its doors. Reports over the years from patrons and staff alike are of alleged paranormal activity, including full-bodied apparitions, footsteps, disembodied voices, and shadow figures. Ghost finders are joined by our special guests, professional psychic medium Kimberle from our sponsors at psychicsource.com, and Daniel Lowe and companion from vapevetstore.com.
Are you tired of all that unnecessary paperwork? Looking for a cheaper, easier, and cleaner, safer alternative to cigarettes? VapeVet has everything you need to make the switch from smoking to vaping. www.vapevetstore.com. We take only the best, prime, juicy, farm-picked hot peppers, tropical fruit, herbs and spices, a smooth and tasty heat that you just can't beat. For a tasty, badass barbecue or to spice up all the food you love, savor the flavor of Hellfire hot sauce. And for the real chili heads, check out our limited edition art bottles on the web at www.hellfirehotsauce.com. So here we are tonight in Scranton, Pennsylvania at the historic Ritz Theater. Lucky enough to have our sponsors, psychic medium Kimberle from Psychic Source, joining us this evening. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having me. As soon as I walked in, the energy was just overwhelming. It's so powerful in here. There's just so much activity. It's amazing to be here, and it's all positive activity.
I'd like to ask you if there are any particular individuals that are you're channeling.
I haven't right now yet. What I can tell you is the sensation that's coming through me. There's a party atmosphere. I feel like everyone's drinking, having a good time. It's like a party feeling, and it's pushing through my heart. Like it's a great feeling over me right now, and it's just I can't pick out. There's so much activity happening right now.
Where's the bulk of the energy that you're feeling coming from?
Out through my back as though it's on the stage.
From the stage.
Coming through my back, and it's coming out. It feels like a bullhorn just opening up as though...
For all of the audience.
Oh, it's just incredible.
I'd love to hear as we go if you channel anyone
Sure.
or what you're feeling, any emotions, any individuals that are coming through.
Well, luckily here, there's just a feeling of just festivity.
Festivity, yeah. A lot of celebration and good times have happened here and continue to. Okay, so here we are in the basement. Kimberly, what do you feel down here?
I have the sensation of, I feel like it's almost like a pressure feeling. And not, the air quality is fine, it's more of energetically, I just feel like a big squeeze. And not in a bad way, so it's a very positive feeling. I can see there's women getting ready. I actually can hear them saying, come on, come with us. Like they want to make me up too, like I'm one of them.
Okay.
And getting ready, there's preparation. We have to get ready, we have to get ready. Times, you know.
Are they aware of both of us down here? Or?
You're looking almost like a stagehand to them. So it's like, come on, we need to get you dressed.
Which is really what I had.
So there's a lot of that kind of rush here to me.
Yeah, all that anticipation. Well, you know what? I can't wait to show you the other levels as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Generally, the first floor walking in, there was never any issues. It's going beyond that into the second and third floors, the penthouse area, the upper theater areas. There's always a strange or awkward feeling as if somebody would be watching me. There's years where I would come in and I'd go up and check the theater by myself. I don't do that anymore, not since the investigation.
So, how do you feel when we walked in here?
When I walked in, I will tell you that as I walked over there,
Right.
I had the sensation of severe pain on the top of my head.
Wow.
As though my impression was as though I just got hit with some sort of bottle or hard object over my head. And when I kind of pushed into it, I had the image of I was a man and it was a lover's quarrel. There was a woman involved.
You saw that in your mind's eye?
It was all, yeah, because the pain was so severe that you have to pay attention to it.
You actually felt?
I felt it.
The pain?
The pain over my head. And as I'm pushing through it.
Okay, they're aware of our...
It felt more like someone wanted to let me know how they passed, as opposed to breaking into their dimension. And a lot of times that'll happen when someone passes, that's their calling card to show you how they passed. If they want to share what happened to them.
Did it feel like a residual energy to you? Or
Well, it was definitely the spirit's energy is still here, making its presence. Like it's like saying, "This is what happened to me."
So it takes playing over and over.
Right. Like I need you to know what happened. Somebody to listen to me.
Okay.
And the pain beyond severe. So I want to say either a bottle of whiskey or a vase. There was some sort of blunt object over my head right here.
Now, how do you see them in your mind's eye? And injured?
It's more of an immediate, to me, the only reason that it made sense to me was all of a sudden I had a head injury, and I know I don't have one, so I'm going, okay, well, you have my attention in my mind saying, what is it?
Right.
And then going through the whole, and it playing out of the jealousy. This is a pretty intense room.
Are you at a crossroads? Where do you turn when the ones closest to you can't help? Turn to Psychic Source, the most respected psychic service for more than 20 years. Psychic Source is there day or night with insight and answers, whatever your question.
Is he the one for me?
What is going on with my life?
You'll get accurate answers from expert advisors.
I'm Joseph.
Hi, my name's Maisie. I specialize in love and relationships.
Call now and get an on-the-spot 10-minute reading for just $10. Plus, if you're not completely satisfied with your call, you don't pay for it.
I say do it. Go for it.
You can go to a doctor and tell them I've got this pain. But what's the difference? You can call a psychic and say I have this pain in my emotional life, and we'll get you through it.
Comfort is a phone call away.
Call me if you're at a crossroads. I can help you.
$10 for 10 minutes. Get the answers you've been waiting for. Call Psychic Source now.
Call 1-800-211-5259. 1-800-211-5259.
Also joining us this evening on the show is Daniel Lowe. Daniel, thank you so much for coming and for sponsoring season 6 of Ghost Finders. Tell us a bit about your business, vapevet.com.
Yes, so it's vapevetstore.com. We have different portable vaporizers, but a little bit more than that. We want to take the extra mile, so there's reviews, demonstrations, tips.
Is it a lot better for you than cigarettes? I mean,
yeah, so there's a few reasons why people might use a vaporizer.
Okay.
One could, and there's different types also, but one could be just the health benefits, so you're not combusting, you're not burning the tobacco. Also, people like it because it's more efficient.
Okay.
So if you vaporize something, you don't have to use as much, or the same amount will get you, much further. So
it actually saves money.
Yeah, in the long run, it saves a lot of money.
So it's better for you, saves money, and more versatile to use. Apart from that, no reason why you should use them whatsoever. And then if you want to find out more about VapeVet, you can go to vapevet.com. And of course, throughout the show and season 6, you'll see the commercials for VapeVet. Thanks so much for coming on the show. We're looking forward to terrifying the life out of you.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah, are you a believer in the paranormal, or?
I don't disbelieve. I've just never had that experience or the opportunity to even experience something.
So what we need to do is get you down in that basement.
I want to be in the most dangerous place.
In the thick of it, and get. Okay, I think that's going to be no problem whatsoever. All right. Thanks so much, and let's rock and roll.
Yeah,
you want to come help us set up?
Sure.
All right. $12:30 a.m. with Rob, Daniel, Scotty, and Sean in the Ritz basement area. Take a seat, gentlemen. On the floor. Yeah. You guys got a nice clear view of us?
You're right in the illuminator, and I can't see your face at all.
Right in the illuminator. Oh, that means this thing. How about we try it without the illuminator on? Try to turn the illuminator off. Can you? Is that better, or?
When he pans the camera around, it's fine, but like when it's directly on you, I can't see your face at all.
Okay, so okay, he's going to turn it back on, and then you tell him which position to film in.
Is he able to move back and still get a good picture?
Yeah. Right there.
Able to zoom in?
Move back a bit more, Sean.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to rest up against this column here. I'm not going any farther than the column. Okay?
What do you mean?
Because I'll be out of the safety zone.
No, come on. Where's the fucking balls? Alright, move over there. Move back. How's that? Is that better? Yeah.
Ask him how his picture looks without the illuminator.
Very dark.
That close, he probably doesn't need it on.
Back up a bit more. More. Just a bit more.
Yeah, that's what they say in the horror movies.
Turn it off and see what your picture looks like.
That's still too bright for you?
It totally washes out your face.
Alright, back right up.
What?
Because we're running out of time.
Back right up?
Yeah. Just keep it backing up. Give him a flashlight so he does not walk into it.
Rob!
Hey, come on, dude. You're a ghost hunter. Fuck me, man. Look at me. Teddy bear. Thank you. How about that?
That looks scary.
Just roll. Just start your investigation.
Alright, so it's Rob, Daniel, Sean and Scotty down in the basement here at the Ritz, and we're using the PSB11 brand new spirit box, scanning forward and backwards 100 frequencies a second on AM and FM simultaneously as a device, hopefully, to get answers to our questions from. We're also using the K2 meter right here, measuring the electromagnetic frequencies. And we're recording everything on our digital voice recorder here. Okay, if there's someone here with us, please use this box to tell us your name. Are you here with us? You don't have to be afraid. We're just here to talk with you. Use the energy to speak through this device. Try it.
Is anyone there? Yeah, I think we're all just curious to meet anyone or see anything if you're out there.
Don't be afraid of Daniel, guys. He's here to try and communicate with you.
Tell us your name. Is that you on the stairs? Can you make a knock? A sound on the stairs for us? Talk to us through this device.
What was that? Was that a no, or was that the machine? Rob?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Gee, that's good questions. Scott?
If I have any.
Do you like the way Scott is running the building? Do you like some of the changes that are going on right now?
Can you see us?
Are you afraid or nervous for some reason?
Why are you afraid?
They're coming. I feel it.
Yes?
Yes.
Did you say yes, you're afraid?
They're coming right through now.
Guys?
Do you feel it?
On your arms?
Cold? Right down your arms?
Yes. Oh yeah. Hello, thank you for joining us. We're just here to talk with you. Can you tell us your name?
I heard that.
They're swirling around us.
Yes?
Does that sound like a hay?
Can you repeat that?
Moving in closer now.
Alright. Tell me your name. This is Robert. Mr. Poley, is that you? Or is it Mr. Fox?
Yes.
Or is it Mr. Fox?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Can you say one of our names? Can you say one of our names? Did you hear that, guys?
Yeah.
Did you? Are you afraid of us? Are you afraid of us? No? Can you say that again?
Alright. We just went out of focus. Now we're back in focus.
Can you say one of our names?
Yeah.
Can you say one of our names?
Show yourself.
Who am I pointing to right now? What's his name? What's his name?
Just hear Scott?
Did you hear Daniel?
I fucking said.
Is there someone here from the Comerford? Yes? Say yes? Are we in the Comerford Theater? What's the name of this building? What's the name of this building? Did you die here? All right, so we had a brief session down here in the basement of the Ritz building.
Something came, it swirled around, and then it left quick as it came. It was in and out, very quick.
We take only the best, prime, juicy, farm-picked hot peppers, tropical fruit, herbs and spices, a smooth and tasty heat that you just can't beat. For a tasty, badass barbecue or to spice up all the food you love, savor the flavor of Hellfire hot sauce. And for the real chili heads, check out our limited edition art bottles on the web at www.hellfirehotsauce.com.
Are you tired of all that unnecessary paperwork? Looking for a cheaper, easier, and cleaner, safer alternative to cigarettes? Vape Vet has everything you need to make the switch from smoking to vaping. www.vapevetstore.com.
Okay, so right now we are in the theater section of the Ritz Theater. We are going to play vaudeville theater music as a trigger object to see if we can communicate with some spirits or get some activity going on. So whenever you're ready, Reverend, play the music.
Bravo! Bravo! Did you enjoy that music? Can you give us a sign if you enjoyed that? Is there anybody seated in the audience waiting for the next performance?
Did anybody just walk? Maybe applaud, whistle, say play another one. What I have is a PSD 11. And what it does is it simultaneously sweeps through AM and FM on 2 separate channels. My name is Heather. Here's Rob. We have Reverend Farley. We have Julia. We have Scott. We have Daniel. We have Daria. And we mean no harm. So those are our names. Can you come down here and speak to this device and tell me your name?
I hope we'll always be this happy.
Will my family be okay?
Is it time to look for a new job?
When you have questions, where do you turn? A call to a Psychic Source advisor can provide the answers you're looking for. Our detailed screening process ensures you are speaking with an authentic, gifted advisor. Psychic Source is now offering 10 minutes for $10. And if you're not happy with your reading, it's free. Call 1-866-953-6030.
We take only the best, prime, juicy, farm-picked hot peppers, tropical fruit, herbs and spices, a smooth and tasty heat that you just can't beat. For a tasty, badass barbecue or to spice up all the food you love, savor the flavor of Hellfire hot sauce. And for the real chili heads, check out our limited edition art bottles on the web at www.hellfirehotsauce.com.
Lawrence, the projectionist, are you here? Do you remember we spoke last time, 2 years ago? Can you come near to this device in my hand and make it light up, if you can hear what I'm saying?
If you can hear me, and you're here, make this box in my hand light up like you did before. Lawrence? Larry?
Lawrence, if you're up here, did any entertainer ever come up here to visit you? Which one was the nicest? Have you ever thrown anything out the window at the audience?
Is this our projection room?
Did you hear that?
Doesn't know.
Oh, I got chills.
Thank you. Thank you. Will this ever be our projection room?
I thought I just saw something right in front of my face. Did you see that?
Is this your projection room?
Do you have a favorite dancer? Like Fred Astaire? Ever shoot the shit with Charlie Chaplin?
I think that they're anxious to move on. They're anxious to cross over, and they reach a point where they don't want to talk anymore. They don't want to communicate. They just want to grow. They want to help those who cross over, and they're ready at that point. They're at this point now where enough talk. It's time to move on.
Or is it Mr. Fox?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Can you say one of our names? Are you afraid of us? Can you say one of our names?
What's the name of this building? And so we conclude our investigation of the historic Ritz Theatre building in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Results tonight included psychic energy readings by our guest medium Kimberle, light anomalies, and also electronic voice phenomena as responses to questions via the PSB-11 device. We rate it 6 out of 10 on our Ghost Finders Haunt Scale, ending tonight's spiritual performance at this former vaudeville theatre turned business, cultural arts and entertainment mecca in Scranton. On the next episode of Ghost Finders, we turn the heat way up with our sponsors Hellfire Hot Sauce releasing their new Halloween werewolf pottery bottle. That's all from this week's Ghost Finders. Until next time, sleep tight.